friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Mythical Mail Monday. I'm going to start with what is a pretty common start to these hauls, and that is my Fablebands haul. Please be aware my code no longer works. I did not pay attention to the deadline for the rep code post, so I didn't get that up in time. However, I still highly recommend this company and I love their work. They make handmade faux knot headbands and top knot headbands and scarves and pins and scrunchies and all kinds of things, and I'm going to share with you what I recently purchased from them. This is the Halloween / autumn stock, so I'm really excited about these, and I will post down below a rep code of one of my friends so that you can still get 10% off, but be aware that I am no longer a rep, hoping to change that back once the next rep season starts, but that's 100% my own fault. So the first one I want to share is this Hocus Pocus headband. I'm actually wearing it, and then here is a scrunchie form of it, and it just says it's lit and it's got the black flame candle, and it says like a black flame candle, and then we've got the 3 sisters on it and then the book, and it's just a really cute little design. Next, I bought a headband and a scrunchie in this adorable Frankenstein design. So we've got the Frankenstein, some lightning, some electric coming down, and then it says, "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful." And again, I have the headband and scrunchie version of this. Next is the Winterwood inspired design, and again got the headband and scrunchie of this. It's just got the Winterwood trees and the moon, and then it says Nora Walker and Oliver Huntsman, who are our main characters in Winterwood, and it's one of my highly recommended books for fall, which you will see in an upcoming video, hint hint, and yeah. Okay, so I have 2 other designs after this, but this is the last of these autumn special edition, and it's super important and super exciting to me because I actually came up with this idea and Fable Bands ran with it, and I'm super excited because it is a Scooby-Doo headband. So we've got the mystery machine, we've got little magnifying glasses, we've got Daphne with the scarf, we've got Scooby-Doo's little tag, we've got Velma's glasses, we've got all kinds of things all over this, and I freaking love it, and I got the headband and scrunchie of this. Next, I got a Throne of Glass inspired one. It's just got all of their character names on it. However, I have not read the Throne of Glass series, as we all know, so I can't go into too much detail, but it's just their names and then some like different elemental things going on, but it's so pretty. And the last of my Fable Bands haul is a Red Rising scrunchie, and it just says, "Man cannot be freed by the same injustice that enslaved it." And then it's got some like markings on it that I'm assuming go along with Red Rising, but it's so cute. Next, as per most of my hauls go, is a set of dust jackets. These are from Fox and Wit. They do currently have a little bit left in stock, so if you like these, run and get them now. I think there's only like 12 left tops, so definitely run and get them. They are beautiful, but they are the Illuminae Chronicles dust jackets. So we've got Illuminae, Gemina, and Obsidio. Next, I got this beautiful book tin from Owl Crate, and it just says, "When in doubt, go to the library." And there's a beautiful set of staircases, and we've got some house things going down the side, and just some cool symbols. I love that we know what fandom it is, but it's not a blatant, it's kind of like a subtle look, and it's just really pretty, and the quote is really nice, and I can store this on my bookshelf, and yeah. Next, I pre-ordered a Curse of Gold, which I believe is a retelling of King Midas's daughter, and King Midas, if you don't know, is the one that like everything he touched turns to gold, and I believe we're following his daughter, and that just sounded really good. I love retellings, I love royalty, I love like legends coming into a story, so I'm excited to read this. And because I pre-ordered it, I did get a magnet that looks like the cover, and then also 2 art cards, and we have Cora and Royce. I also got a book plate to go in the book. Next, I got a stack of ARCs I traded for because I'm really working on reviewing books before their release date. However, 2 of these are actually September releases, so they arrived a little late, and 3 of them are a release date of tomorrow, so I don't think that they will be read and reviewed before the release, but I'm going to try to read all of these this month and review them this month so that it's at least around the release. So the 2 that have already been released are Legendborn, which is by Tracy Dion, and it is a Black Girl Magic King Arthur modern retelling. I'm super excited for this one. I am definitely going to be reading it very soon. Next is Where Dreams Descend. I did actually already read this one, and I am planning to do a review for it. And it's beautiful. I love it so much. 5 out of 5 stars, just so you know. We are following a set of magicians who are competing to be the headliner in the Conquering Circus. Also, this arc is signed. It says The Show Must Go On, Janella Angeles, which I think is amazing. The next 3 I don't really know much about. I'm planning to read them, but they all release tomorrow, October 6th. And they are We Were Restless Things, Hush, and Eventide. Next, I just have 3 unboxings for you. We will start with Mandrake of the Month. This is the September unboxing, and I believe that the theme was spoopy. Not spooky, not scary, spoopy. And here is what it looks like. So the first thing I'm pulling out is a little pouch with our Mandrake and a black cat. Aww. And usually the enamel pins are down in these burlap patches, so I believe that's what this is. And I was correct. So it is, oh, it's a little Mandrake being a witch with a black cat. Oh, it's like almost a Mandrake Kiki's Delivery Service kind of vibe. And it says this one glows in the dark. Ooh. Next is our sticker sheet, and it looks like we've got a ghost, we've got a headless Mandrake, we've got a jack-o'-lantern, a cat, a little vampire bat. We've got some with candy corn, and then a Frankenstein, and a little candy cane, or not candy cane, wow, lollipop. Very, very cute. Next is my trademarked thicker sticker, aka the vinyl sticker, and this is a Mandrake in what looks like a smoothie or milkshake cup, but it's one of those milkshakes that's like way too sweet for anything. You know, the ones that come with like cotton candy and cookies and candy and everything coming in it. It looks like that kind of milkshake almost, or like some sort of juice, maybe a boba tea, I don't know. It's really cute though. And last but not least in this box is the Woodmark, and I always love when we get Woodmarks, and it's like the witch, the Frankenstein, or sorry, Frankenstein's monster, and then a vampire, and the black cat, and the ghosty. Very, very cute. And next month's theme is potions. Right, next is our Dreamy Co box, which is for September, and I believe the theme was Winter's Curse or Winter's Kiss or something like that. I just remember it was Winter's something, and it was a book I haven't read yet. It is Tale of a Winter Night. And the first thing I'm pulling out is the candle, and whenever I do an unboxing picture on Bookstagram, I always forget to show the candle in the unboxing, so I need to remember this time. But it smells of frost, blackcurrant, pomelo, woods, and musk, and it's just like a whitish blue coloring. That smells really good. Next is a pair of socks that are inspired off the Bear and the Nightingale series. So we've got a bear, we've got some pine trees, some stars. I thought they were sunglasses, but I'm not sure what they are. Maybe some hills. But very, very cute little set of socks here. And it looks like they're thick crew socks, which are perfect for like autumn, fall / winter settings. Next is this like plaque of sorts that says, "The world is wide and the road will take us anywhere." And that is what the design looks like. Next is the enamel pin that says, "Wild birds die in cages." And it's a really pretty pin. Next we have two bookmarks. One is a Woodmark that says, "Love is for those who know the griefs of time, for it goes hand in hand with loss." And then on the other side it says, "The more one knows, the sooner one grows old." And it's got beautiful artwork on both sides per usual. And then we have our like harder cardstock almost. And it says, "We who live forever can know no courage, nor do we love enough to give our lives." And I really love the artwork on this one. Probably my favorite of each side so far. And on this side it says, "Magic is forgetting the world was ever other than as you willed it." Next we just have this like little metal pin, which I just believe goes with that placky thing I was showing earlier to help it stand up if you want to display it on your shelf. Next we have a magnet, and I always love their magnets. It says, "It is easy to die and harder to live." And it looks like we almost have like a phoenix going on here with a cityscape at night. I love it, and it's going immediately on my TBR cart with the rest of their magnets. Last we have a double-sided print. On one side we have a quote that says, "Every time you take one path, you must live with the memory of the other, of a life unchosen." And then on this side we have beautiful artwork of some characters. I believe it's the Bear and the Nightingale. I think that is what this is inspired off of. Like the whole thing is the Bear and the Nightingale. And the last thing I have to share today is my Unplugged book box. I believe that this is the October box. And I want to say it's like healing or something like that, but that might be November. Let's find out. Oh no, I think this one is Rage. So right off the bat, we have a very interesting artwork going on. So we have this poster of some monsters. Is it like Frankenstein's monster, and Igor maybe? Is that their names? Or is it Dracula, Frankenstein, and then someone else? I don't know. I don't like scary things, so I don't learn them, but it's a really cool print. Yeah, so this is Rage, the box with a like spooky vibe. Next thing I'm pulling out is in this box, so it must be some sort of breakable item. Oh, I love this! It is a Nightmare Before Christmas inspired little mason jar almost mug. It says "Pumpkins scream in the dead of night," and it's got Jack's face on it, but it's like a little mug that you can drink from, and it's got a pumpkin hat, and oh, I love that. Next thing is the Enamel Pin, and it is a Coraline inspired pin. So we've got Coraline the doll, and then buttons and a needle for the eyes of the other world. That's really cool. Next is a Carrie inspired whipped body scrub. It says Prom Queen, and it's pig's blood, cider, and clove Bellini, and it comes with a little scooper so you can scoop it on your body. That's so cool. Next we have a scrunchie, and I'm trying to read what it says so I can figure out what the fandom is. "No great mind has existed without a touch of madness." I'm not sure that I know what fandom that is, but I love the scrunchie. It's really soft material. Let me look at the spoiler card to see what fandom this is inspired off of. It is inspired off of Asylum, which I have not read and or seen, but I love the scrunchie. Keeping it. Next we have a candle that says Jane McKean, and I only know that this is inspired by Dread Nation because I just spotted it on the spoiler card when I was looking up what the scrunchie was inspired by. But this smells of bourbon, butterscotch, and whiskey. Oh, it almost smells like a butterbeer. But here is what it looks like inside. So super like spooky vibes. You got purpley red, like a maroon with black sparkles. And also the labeling is really cool. And I believe this is the last thing in here, and it is the book. Let's find out what book it is. It's Eventide by Sarah Goodman, which I just showed you is one of the arcs I have. So that's awesome because I'm actually getting it before its release date, and it's convincing me even more to read the arc. This says, "It's family secrets never stay buried," and the little quote on the front says, a pitch perfect historical ghost story, creepy and beautiful in equal measure." Pitch perfect as in like is that like a phrase that people use in the writing world, or Pitch Perfect as in like the Cup song Pitch Perfect and Fat Amy Pitch Perfect? I need to know. Oh, and then we got a little thing for some journal prompts and a author note from Sarah Goodman. And then we got a November 2020 theme reveals. Unplugged's coziest boxes of the year are coming, and I was right, healing is, oh that's, yeah, healing is the young adult and encouragement is the adult. And honestly, I'm loving these boxes so much. Like, the consumables are fantastic, and the things that aren't consumables I'm really interested in using, so I love it. The YA boxes are all coming with an exclusive book sleeve, the one that has the snap, and then all the adult boxes are coming with a mug, so that'll be really good. They also have some limited edition boxes. I already ordered the mini Christmas box, which is a cozy Christmas tale with some self-care. And then they also had a middle grade box that they just released, and I was kind of going back and forth on it. But after this box, I really want it because I really love this company. They're so good. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, as always, what your favorite item was, and I will check in with you in my next video. Bye, friends!